better.
Yes, Lord.
Have you been sick?
Well, I've come here to go to the doctor's, have my mammogram,
Mm-hmm.
X-ray. My internist gave me some good arthritis. I could barely walk.
Oh.
My internist gave me some new pain pills to take with Tylenol.
Yeah.
And she sent me to the orthopedic clinic where all Dallas Cowboys go, and then to Baylor to have surgery. And I got out of breath. It's such a big place. Can't get the phone fast. So this doctor, they put me through X-rays I have never been through. Feet, legs, chest. I just stayed in there about an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And then he gave me a prescription to take some, and it's so powerful, it made me sick. So I got back on Dr. Fowler's medicine.
Mm-hmm.
And he said my left knee, he showed me the X-rays. I had X-rays of that left knee done at Dr. Fowler's office, but it didn't show up as good. But the main trouble is my right hip. And that may have to have surgery.
Mm-hmm.
But I got exercises I'm taking that's helped already.
Well.
With forming muscles. And I just been doing them 2 days.
Yeah.
But outside of that, we're doing good. Kathleen's gone to meet her friends, and they're going out someplace or another.
Yeah. Well, so are they wanting to do surgery on your...
Well, I don't know yet. He said that was my main trouble, my right hip bone. So I'm just going to wait around and see.
Yeah.
So maybe this exercises will help till it won't be in the future. I'll have to wait till I hear from him.
Well, so you going to stay over there? Or?
Yeah, if I have to have the surgery.
Yeah.
But I think I'll go home, spend next week, and then go home the next week. She won't go to the fair Saturday.
Yeah.
And James said everything's going good at home.
Oh, that's good.
Just a blessing he's there to take care of things.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I'll have to call this doctor to ask him about that or hear from him some way or another.
Yeah. Well, if it'd help, would you have it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Because at night, it's a little better than it has been. He told me and my left leg is bending out. And he told me I should have been using this cane on the left side. So I'm trying to practice that. But I'm already walking better without the cane. From the exercises, I have to take 30. Well, lay down, and this bed she bought me years ago has helped my back. It's an orthopedic bed.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to raise my legs up, he said, 30 times, and I do. Well, I've done them 2 days, and I already feel better.
Oh, good.
The bones all popping and snapping.
Yeah.
In my knees. But I had got to where I could hardly walk at home. And James brought me,
Yeah.
He brought that old iron bed, that old-timey bed to Kathleen, and she painted it. It said it's the first bed she ever had since she left home. She just had that little old frame,
Yeah.
And she painted it on 2 or 3 days. And I got up the other morning. She got a big double garage. That's where she does all that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was already up in her room. And we went to Home Depot, and she bought slats to put on it.
Mm-hmm.
And this morning, it's been up over a week. This morning she went back out in the garage for something and found her slats. She forgot to put them on.
Oh.
But the springs fit right inside the bed.
Yeah.
And she got mad because she'd spent $5 for nothing.
Oh, well.
We're having a good time, though, me sitting here with the 2 little dogs.
Well, that's good.
2 cats.
Well, that's good.
What about y'all?
Doing okay.
I hadn't heard from sisters.
Well,
She called about 2 weeks ago. They'd been on a round at antique place.
yeah.
They have a good time, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
That's wonderful.
I talked to her, I'm trying to remember when, last week sometime.
Well,
And, we was talking about moving Thanksgiving to Ohio to go to Tim's.
yeah.
Since Willis can't come. So we'll just go up there.
Wouldn't that be good?
Yeah. So I think that's what we're going to do.
Well, then how y'all been doing, you and Mark?
Okay, I've been having a toothache for 2 weeks. They pulled it Monday, but it never has stopped hurting, so I've got to go back tomorrow. I've just been taking pain medicine and sleeping.
Well, now, which tooth? Upper, lower?
Lower in the back, bottom. But it had a cap on it that was, I don't even remember when it was put on, so it's over 30 years old, and when he took it off, it was all decayed under there and fixing to abscess, so I just told him.
Well, you know, that same thing happened to my teeth, all my back teeth.
Mm.
But I had those gold things on all my teeth put in Pine Bluff, and then I had a 3-tooth thing with that on it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when, after I took diabetes, the middle tooth abscessed and eat out that jawbone. Don't you know, it ruined my right eye, and didn't know I had diabetes. Forgot, and it ruined the left. Well, just the whole side of my head, that on the right, and it bled for God knows how long, draining. But that dentist there in Ringgold sent me to a man in Shreveport, I forget now what. He said he wouldn't touch that tooth. But then he had to pull all 3 of them. And I got my plate down there at that one in Ringgold.
Yeah.
Had to take all my upper teeth out.
Well.
But I've done better.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So.
Well, now what you going to do about yours? Go back to the dentist?
I either have an infection or I don't know what's going on, because it hurts. It feels like it's another tooth hurting, plus sometimes in the side of my head. So I don't know what's going on.
That's probably nerve.
I don't know, but...
well, you better see about it.
Well, I am. I can't go on just hurting like this.
What kind of medicine did he give you?
He just gave me some pain pills, but I've been trying to make it on just Tylenol and ibuprofen, because I'm trying to save those pain pills in case I have a migraine.
Yeah, that's right. Well, my little internist gave me a lot of samples that are real good. Just take 1 a day, and they're slow releasing, and also take Tylenol. Now, this orthopedic doctor, Rathfin is his name, nice-looking, black-headed fellow. He gave me some that's, just knocked me plumb out, and told me to take them with Advil, and Advil is ibuprofen. And I've got more ibuprofen than anything, so went back after I couldn't even sleep that first night. But after all those x-rays, I couldn't hardly get back off of the table. I was so drunk. All in, they took from my head through my feet. Best x-rays I've ever had yet. My spine is a severe osteoporosis. All my lower back's out of whack. And my knees, the cartilages in them is not even touching. And that's where all that popping and twistings come from. But thank God I'm walking better.
Well, that's good.
I went back on her medicine. So Kathleen now, she's going to call Dr. Fowler tomorrow and tell her what kind of high-powered medicine that doctor gave me. Now, she just makes me so mad. that I ought not to take it. She asked me, it's on there, it tells, what's in it, and this and that and the other. I said, I've read it. You hadn't read it good. You don't. How many have you taken? I said, 2. And the Advil. Well, Dad, you just can't do that. I'm going to call Dr. Fowler. We'll call Dr. Fowler. And I said, well, hell's fire and this and that and the other. But she's helping me.
Yeah.
And we went shopping, Walmarts. They got one of those giant Walmarts down here close to where she lives.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. I got one of those motor thing chairs and rode all over the store. So that's all we're doing. I'm just sitting here with the little children.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you got where you can get to good.
I'm thankful to God. I've just got where I couldn't even walk.
Yeah.
And now I can walk some without my cane. And maybe with these exercises, he said to form muscles. I can put my cane aside a while. But he said I should have been using it on the other side, the left side.
Yeah. Well, Mark just came in. He's been house sitting.
Oh, that's good. He can do that.
Hello?
Hey, son.
How are you?
I'm doing a lot better. I've told your mama all these doctors here has got me walking good.
Oh, good.
Yes, sir. Feeling a lot better. And sitting around watching TV, that's all I do. Sitting over here.
I told her we'd switched our Thanksgiving from Tennessee to Ohio.
Yeah, it'd be a shame if Willis couldn't be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought you'd enjoy knowing that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So.
And that's not far off.
No, it's not.
I may spend another week over here and go home about the 24th. She don't even have a calendar. I have to look on the paper. I can't find one.
I'm sure she's got one somewhere.
Yeah, it's somewhere. She can't find over what she's got yet from her moving and working. Not taking time.
Well.
But everything's looking beautiful.
Yeah.
Good weather. What about the weather there?
It's pretty.
You know, they said this is the driest October that's ever been known in this part of the country. No rain at all. And October's the rainy month. But, boy, we had a batch of it about 2 weeks ago, 7 inches or more. But poor Texas burned up.
Yeah.
But thank God we all are doing good.
Yeah. Maybe by November. Well, you don't know when you'd have your surgery if that's...
Well, I may not even have to have it. He just said that's what was ahead.
Yeah.
So if I keep doing these exercises, but I don't guess that will build me a new hip bone.
No.
But I don't know. I'll have to just call him and see.
Yeah.
But I don't think it'll be this year because I'm doing so much better.
Yeah.
So we'll just pray that I don't. But thank God that doctor sent me over there.
Yeah.
Because I have never felt better after all these exercises I'm having to take all day long, 30 different kinds.
Well, that's good. You can do.
It's already helped me.
Well, that's good.
Yes, sir. I can walk better. My knee's not playing music. It was grinding so, and I was almost falling down on that old left leg. And my feet swelling, but now they're not as bad. It's sitting around, for one thing.
Yeah.
So that's all I know, dear. I've been thinking about y'all.
Yeah? Well, we'll just look forward to Thanksgiving.
Haven't heard anything from Shreveport, only calling James, that's all.
Yeah.
Everything's going good.
Well, that's good. That's good.
So I want you to know that I love y'all.
Oh, we love you too.
And I'm anxious to see you.
Yeah. So either one of us will come down and get you the weekend before. We hadn't decided which way we're going to do it. Sister and Teen will either come get you and we'll take you back or vice versa, but
Well,
I kind of would like to come get you the weekend before, and then when we get to Ohio, you could go back with Sister and them.
yeah, that's right.
That would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, anyway, y'all work it out, just so I get there. That's been how many years?
2.
2. Yes, sir. Yeah, we'll have a good time.
I hadn't seen Sister since then.
You haven't?
Uh-uh.
I forgot about that.
And I haven't seen Willis since me and you went to Ohio
That's right.
when he came back from the Gulf.
That's right. So it would be nice to get together again.
Yep.
And what kind of games we gonna play?
Oh, I don't know. Whatever we want to. Scrabble was good.
I can't remember we played.
Scrabble is what
Yeah.
we played
Yeah.
up in Ohio and had so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
And Tim's face turned about black from laughing so hard.
I never in my life saw anybody could laugh like that. He has a good time.
Yep.
Well, I think Sister, when she talked to me, she is enjoying her work.
Yeah.
2 hospice patients. And by the way, my doctors here told me I didn't need that home health care. I knew I didn't. They're just trying to make money off of them old people down there.
Yeah.
So I'll be anxious to get home and tell them I don't need it. It's a waste of money.
Yeah.
And me coming to 4 doctors here, God knows, them people down there around Ringo has just, I don't blame James. He says they're the stupidest people he ever, but all they do is just that, all of them kin folks and running around. They've been good neighbors and good walkers about our best connection.
Yeah.
Because they have just like my family.
Yeah.
But outside that, that's all I know.
Well, we'll just be looking forward to Thanksgiving.
I've been thinking about y'all all day. I started to call, and I said, well, I'll let them.
Well, I slept until about 11. I couldn't wake up. I guess.
Well, that's that medicine.
Yeah, so.
And you better take care.
I am.
Yes, sir.
But I
But
just.
let me hear how you get along.
Oh, I will.
And I love y'all.
Well, we love you too, and you don't know when you're going back.
No, I haven't decided, but since she wants to go to the fair Saturday.
Fair where?
At Dallas.
Dallas.
This Dallas fair. They got the more things than the highest Ferris wheel known, and all the best shows of every type. We went year before last. And then I guess maybe the next weekend.
Yeah.
I was thinking, tried to look through the paper to see what next weekend, next weekend, the next one on Friday or Thursday, James is off.
Yeah.
He could meet me. I believe it'd be the 24th or something.
Well, does Kathleen and James mind you going off with us for Thanksgiving?
Wow, they're happy.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, they're happy that I'll go.
Well, good.
Yes, sir. I wishing they could go.
Yeah.
It would be nice if all of us could meet together.
Yeah, it would.
No, dear, they don't have no control on me.
Okay.
The only thing is I have to eat them out every once in a while. But I love y'all. I'll let you hear about my reports.
Okay. And we love you.
Take care.
Oh, we will, and we love you.
Love you, dear.
Bye.
Bye.